Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are here on Star Trek Online. This is going to be my first episode of season 2. We are already 51. It's just so much experience, guys, from just doing this random stuff. It's probably not going to take us that long to get to 60. Um, I do want to hit 60 before the next big patch update, which will probably be to season 10. In season 10, they're going to change a lot of the stuff. A lot of the stuff, skill changes, the world map, the world, the universe map is getting changed. A whole bunch of stuff's getting upgraded. So we'll probably do season 3 in season 10 of Star Trek Online. And for that one, we are going to be doing a Romulan unless they add a new class in the new season. I hopefully I will have my um, Klingon fully upgraded to 60. He did get the new ship, same as me, and I don't know why. I'm assuming once you do it on one character, if you've started it on the rest of them, then it automatically completes for you. I don't know. I do have a third character on this, but it's just a test character, so he'll probably get deleted. Um, it will be a Romulan, and we will be going torpedo build. Now, there are two builds. Well, I don't really want to get into it on this. I don't want to really get into it into this right now. But there's two different builds for torpedoes, and the one I'm picking is going to be done on the Romulan side. So, and I'll get into more of that later. I don't want to get into it now because it involves going into that season, and I kind of don't want to do that season yet just because of the changes it's going through. So right now we're going to try to hit 60 before the new update comes out. So that's the plan. Uh, this episode is usually supposed to be on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then the weekends, but I wanted to go ahead and do it today just to get the word out that that's what we'll be doing. Um, Now, the other thing is these episodes here, we will be starting these. We'll be do this. Our second episode will be the spirit influence. Okay, I'm not going to do anything on this episode. Uh, thing wise, just a quick little update to start the season out to let you all know what's going on. Um, some of these we can do on camera, and some of these we'll probably skip, like the supply woes, contested area. We'll probably skip. I'll do those, but I won't do them on camera. Is what I'm saying. The mega standoff is a good one to actually show on camera. If we can get that done, I might do that one on camera. Uh, Tower control probably off camera thing, and then the rest of these are actual episodes that we can actually go and do. So I'll probably do all these on camera. And our objective is to finish this one in the Delta Quadrant and to hit 60. Once we hit 60 and we finish these storylines off right here, I want to go back and complete these story missions. Now that's the plan right now. If you guys think I should go ahead and complete the story missions first and then go to these, leave me a comment in the comments. We might go ahead and do that first. It's completely okay with me. I don't mind either way. There are some upgrades to the ship that I would like to get from these missions here. So we're probably going to do that. Also, I'm going to try to sell as much as I can, and I'm also going to try to run as many of these missions down here that I can for my rep. I don't really use the rep stuff too often because it does require you to upgrade your thing, and you do have to spend your the lithium to do that. But there's a couple of them that I like to have. But on here, I think we're going to use See if that brings it up. Yes, that's what I want. Only I want ship equipment and weapons. See if that'll bring them up. Yes. I'm horrible speller, guys. Sorry about that. I get it close and then hope that the actual game can actually figure out what I'm talking about. And that will be beam array. And as you can see, these are really, really expensive. These are what we want, though, guys. This is the one. I don't even mind if they're the 11s. I'd rather have the 12s. But I need 4. I need 8 of them. No, 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 no. For the build, and I'll show you what these do. And I know there's another way of getting them, but the easiest way to get them is off here. We can actually run all 4 of these because it reduces the damage resistance, so we won't have to actually use disruptors. We can use all plasmas. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to buy one every time I get up to the amount, and I find them on here. I'm going to grab them. So that's the beams we're going to be using on the ship, and hopefully we can upgrade them to level 14 beams. I don't know if they're upgradable or not. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be pretty good though. It'll be pretty good. I don't know if the Dust for Dust mission is actually still available because I was kind of wanting to run it a couple more times. It is. It is. So we might go ahead and run it a couple more times just to upgrade earns 2 Kabali things. These are also already 12s, but I would like for the Impulse and the Deflector to be level 12s instead of level 10s. So, and I don't think you can upgrade them. Nah. So we'll probably run that mission off camera. I'll probably run that mission 2 more times and get these 2 deflectors if they're still available to get. We can actually see.
We have a situation on Kabali Prime.
Yeah,
you
you
were
can still get them.
Asked by name to help. All that I've been told is that the Vaadwaur have launched a large offensive.
So I'd like to get those 2.
The area in front of their temple.
Yeah, I'd like to get those 2 for level 12s. It does work for right now. This ship is so sweet, guys. It's pretty good. A guy I watch, Brent Justice. He's a pretty big YouTuber for Star Trek Online, and he is actually going to do an actual ship. Well, he does like little. I don't know what I forget what he calls them. He does like little ship previews, and he's actually got this one, and he's going to be doing it, and he's supposed to be showing a special build on it. I'm hoping it's going to be the plasma. I'm hoping it's going to be the plasma build that I'm doing, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we are going to be using plasma from now on, and we'll probably be upgrading to the corrosive plasma. We might switch 2 of these out for disruptors for right now, just to get the same effect that we would have with the corrosive ones on here. I'll do that off camera though, and we'll see how it runs. We also need to upgrade all of our little things here, but I might just wait and just make those. Like, I think I can probably make a field generator for level 10 cheaper than I can buy one. And I did go ahead and upgrade these 2 with the cheap plasma infusers. And I did a directed energy distribution one for the second one, just to max that out. If you want to give me any tips for season 3, I don't know how long season 2 is going to be. I'm probably going to shoot for 30 episodes again if I can get them out and my Crohn's disease holds up so I can actually film them or record them. It's going to be a torpedo boat build, And if you want to give me any tips on them, I will take those into account when I'm doing my build. It will be a Romulan, and it will be siding with the Federation. Okay, and then I might look into actually switching my Klingon over to an all cannon build. Now, with the torpedo build, I will not be able to run aft weapons. For a true torpedo build, it will have to be all four weapons will have to be torpedoes, and the aft weapons have to be mines. Which leaves us two options, and I think the best option will probably be running escorts, because that'll give us the most four weapons and the least aft weapons. You don't want too many mines in the back. Uh, I don't think you would anyway. Um, so another thing is the torpedoes. When you use them, they have like a cooldown, so you can't like fire them all at one time. So you have to fire them off in stages. So you have to actually look at the torpedo and look up its cooldown, and only use that number of torpedoes based on its cooldown. So say I've got four torpedoes on the front. Let's say transphasic torpedoes. Let's say I got four transphasic torpedoes, and the cooldown is say 10 seconds. I don't know off the top of my head what the cooldown is. Let's just say it's 10 seconds. Um, I won't have enough torpedoes up here to fire them. I'll be firing one, and then 2 seconds later I'll be able to fire the other one. Well, okay, let's try to get in between each one. There's a slight cooldown, so I can't fire this one and then fire this one immediately. There's like a 2 second cooldown there, so I can fire this one. I wait 2 seconds and then fire this one. So if there's a 10 second cooldown overall before I can fire this first one again, I can fire this one and then fire this one and fire this one and fire this one, and then I'll have to wait 2 more seconds to fire this one. Okay? So if I'm using escorts, if I'm going to use transphasic, then I'll probably want to go with an escort where I can run 5 torpedoes and then I can just pop them off one after another. Now there are certain assignments personnel roster. Yeah, there are certain duty officers here that you can equip into active space, and it will reduce, like right here, chance to reduce the time of your torpedoes. And when you run a torpedo build, you want to have a lot of these on here. More than one, because it's only a chance to reduce, and the more of those you have on here, the more chances you have to reduce your torpedo time, so recharge time. So that's kind of a look at what I'm wanting to do. And at the beginning, it's kind of rough at the beginning to kill stuff, but once you get higher level and get at least 3 torpedoes on the front, it you just wipe people out. It's pretty sick. And I'm sorry for my voice, guys. I'm still I got an itchy throat, sore throat still, and it's not because I'm actually sick. It's because my Crohn's is making me body think that I'm sick. So basically, I'm sick because my body thinks I'm sick, even though I'm not really nothing wrong with me. Um, just for reference, let's go ahead and talk about this. What Crohn's disease is it's a genetic disorder. I wish they would quit that rendering problem. I need to find out what's doing that. What Crohn's disease is a genetic disorder. Uh, your body tricks your immune system into thinking the cells of your digestive system are an actual infection. So your immune system actually attacks your own body trying to kill the infection off when it's actually killing the cells of your body off. And you can have it through your whole digestive system. Mine is mainly in the lower intestines, the small intestines, large intestines, colon, that kind of area. And basically, it makes you have flu-like symptoms all the time. And when you have a Crohn's attack, it makes it 10 times worse. It'd be like a 2 week period where you just you basically have like a severe flu, even though there's no flu virus in you and you're not contagious or anything. So when I have a Crohn's attack, I'm basically just, oh, it's gonna crash. Come on, don't crash on me. Duh. Okay, guys, let me get logged back in. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't know what happened. It crashed 2 more times when I was trying to log in. Something about the server. Server's been acting all weird lately. I hope they fix it. So, anyway, so all the time I have like stomach virus symptoms all the time. I have 24/7 stomach cramps, and then throughout the day I'll have severe like sharp pains, sharp cramp pains that come in uh, uh, throughout the day, on top of having the 24 hour stomach cramps. So, and I have diarrhea all the time. I never not have diarrhea. And the medicine I'm on is supposed to be alleviating that, and it does help. It does help, but I'm supposed to only be going to the bathroom like once or twice a day, and like even on my medicine, I'm going 6 times a day, and I have to take Tylenol. I have to max out Tylenol dosage. So, those of you who don't know, Tylenol can damage your liver, and if you overuse it, and the maximum amount of Tylenol that you can take, or acetaminophen, I'll put acetaminophen is the actual name of the medicine, and you can only take 4,000 milligrams a day, period. And sometimes I'm maxed out on that by like 2 o'clock, and then I have to go. Okay, is the pain enough to where I can handle it for the rest of the day, or do I need to go ahead and take 2 or 3 more doses? So I go through that, and then I'm like always tired all the time, and it's just really irritating, and waking up all the times of the night. Like I never get a full 8 hours of sleep. I'll sleep like 4 hours, and then I'll get up with stomach cramps, and I'll have to use the bathroom, and then I'll be awake, so I have to stay up till I'm asleep again, and then I lay back down, and I'll get 2 or 3 more hours of sleep. So it's just irritating sometimes. So I just want to let you guys know all the things my Crohn's disease does. Um, it's not that common of a disease. Some people don't know about it. If you have somebody or know somebody that is or has Crohn's disease, you know what I'm talking about. It's a really nasty disease, and there's no cure for it. Um, all they can do is give you drugs to help ease the symptoms, um, or hope it goes into remission, kind of like cancer, although it's not cancer. So don't don't assume it's cancer, because it's not that kind of thing. But it's like that to where you can actually get it to go into remission. Mine won't, and mine keeps adapting to the medicine they give me. So usually I'll take the medicine for 4 to 6 months, and then it starts not having any effect on my Crohn's. So then they have to up it. Um, and it can get severe enough to where actually they'll have to cut out parts of my digestive system in order to keep it under control. Which luckily, cross fingers, that hasn't happened yet. But it will, it will eventually. So and right now I can't do anything. I can't even walk. I can't even walk to the kitchen and come back for with a drink without getting winded. I tried to walk to the store a couple months ago with my wife, and I just had to sit down. I just had to sit down. We didn't even get like a quarter of a mile down the road, and I was already winded and all my joints hurt, and I had to just sit down and she had to call somebody to come pick us up, take us back home, and then they had to take her to the store. So it's irritating because I used to be a market manager. So I worked for 15 years in a grocery store in the market, and I cut meat, steaks, ground hamburger. I was in charge of the orders and inventories and all that kind of stuff, and it just all the stress just kept getting making my Crohn's disease worse. And that's one of my triggers for Crohn's is stress, and I can't get angry, I can't get upset, I can't get sad. If I do, it makes my stomach cramps worse, and I have more diarrhea episodes, and um, it'll get to the point to where I actually, if I get upset or if I overexert myself, then I'll actually start throwing up. Not having an actual Crohn's attack, it'll just be my regular Crohn's, and then I'll just start throwing up. And once I start throwing up, I can't stop. So, just trying to let you guys know some of the stuff I deal with, and you guys can keep me in your prayers, or and hopefully we'll get me on some medicine where I can actually get this thing under control. Um, Even if I get back on medicine, I probably won't ever get to work again. So the YouTube thing probably be my full-time gig from now on. I would like to get to where I can actually go out and exercise and do some stuff. Just like being able to pick up and clean around the house, you know, not feeling like I have to sit in a chair all day and not do nothing. So, um, just letting y'all guys know what's actually happening with my Crohn's disease, and um, I will be getting videos out for you on a regular basis. Um, if I do have a Crohn's attack, I will post a little video telling you guys I have a Crohn's attack, and I won't be posting videos for a couple of days until, excuse me, my attack's over with. Excuse me, let me get some drink. And like the thing I missed most is I cannot eat chocolate. I can't have chocolate. Period. Something. Certain forms like I can eat. Sometimes I can eat chocolate fudge, but like chocolate bars, I can't have chocolate. There's some ingredient that they add into the milk chocolate or chocolate period, and that just kills me. And I can't drink caffeinated drinks except for Dr. Pepper. Some ingredient that they add into Dr. Pepper, and hopefully I don't get a copyright strike on this. There's an ingredient that they add into Dr. Pepper that counteracts the caffeine that they put in it, because caffeine's one of my triggers too. So one of the ingredients that they add into it counteracts the caffeine. And I don't know what it is. I wish I did, but I can drink Dr. Pepper fine, and it doesn't bother me. Any other caffeinated drink I can't drink whatsoever. It just makes me nauseous and sick. I can't drink Sundrop. I can't drink Pepsi or Coke. Um, I can drink like the Sprite and all those like citrus. I have to watch it though because it's a lot of acidic. There's lots of acid in it, which I can't handle that much either. Um, I can't drink Sunkist because Sunkist is the only one that actually adds in caffeine to the actual orange. I can drink all the other orange drinks, orange sodas, except for that one. So usually I get like the um, non-sugar, like Kool-Aid type stuff, and I drink it. I can't drink Kool-Aid because it gives me heartburn. Because I've vomited so many times that it's eroded my little valve that closes my stomach. So the Kool-Aid gives me real bad um, acid reflux. I want to keep y'all on my problems. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on, and hopefully season two will be awesome, and we'll get to 60. And once we get to 60, I want to go ahead and complete all the story missions too, because season three is going to be on the Romulan side. And also, go check out that Brent Justice. He does lots of videos on starships and stuff. I'll try to put his link in the bottom. I do have a link to the guys that I like to watch on a regular basis on my actual channel page. It's on the right hand side. It'll be on this side right here when you look at my actual homepage on YouTube. And I'll put his link on there. It should be there, but I'm not sure if I added it on there. If not, I will, because I watch him all the time, and he's a good YouTuber to watch. I got Paul Source on there too, a couple others. Um, so guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. Excuse me. And you can come check them out and see if you like them. If you do like this episode, and you want to share it with your friends, tell them you liked it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media at. And I'm probably going to update my outfit and the outfits of my officers before the next episode, just so we have season two has a different outfit on. And I'll see you guys later. Looks like it's getting ready to go down again. I'll see you guys on the next episode.